Hi and welcome back to my channel, Ida Does Stuff. Today I wanted us to have a closer look at one of the Hikizuris I unboxed last week. And this is it, this strange one. As you can see, the first thing that is pretty strange about it is its sleeves. The length is they're too short to be a furisoda, and they're a bit too long to be the good old-fashioned tomesoda. And the decor is also pretty strange. I'm really curious about what kind of part the person who wore this was playing. It's got these applique decor here with silver. It's probably painted on with a stencil, and so are these. I'm not sure what these are called, but I see them quite a lot. Then you have the insides, which are also decorated with silver. This is silk, and you can see that it's been decorated all the way up here, where probably no one would be able to see it. And then you have this double padding down at the hemline. I think this is really beautiful with this double padding. And the collar part here is also very typical of a stage kimono. I've only seen this in stage kimonos. With a regular kimono, you would have this collar would be about twice as wide, and you would fold it, and you wouldn't have this extra padding here. You had to apply that. There's not only one extra to emulate an extra layer. There are two. This makes it really much easier to put on, and I think that's the point of it. So yeah, it's silk. It's really soft to the touch. I think this type of silk is called rinsu. It's kind of I would probably, in the West we would probably say that this is a brocade weave silk. And in my experience, brocade silks, or at least brocade weaves, are often much stronger than the regular weaves. Now let me just turn it around so we can look at it from the back. So, another indication that this is a stage kimono is the length of it. I've seen that, I've noticed that wedding kimonos are often much shorter than the stage pieces. I'm not sure why. It could have to do with the fact that on stage kimono you have to you have to communicate. When you're on stage, you have to communicate with the person in the front just as well as the person on the back row, and that is why the decoration on stage kimono have a tendency to be much stronger than in, for example, the kimono that's the geisha wear. And I think that's the same reason why these kimonos are so long. And it just looks really beautiful. When you're on a stage, you probably have more space to move around as well, so you can handle the longer train. But if anyone can enlighten me as to why these are so much longer than the other types of Hikizuri, the dragon kimono, please enlighten me. So yeah, that's what I had on this one. If you have any comments or any more information about this, please leave a comment below. I would love to learn more. And if I've said anything wrong, please enlighten me. I've collected kimono for about 2 years, but I've still got much to learn about these pieces. So yeah. So thank you for watching, and now I'm gonna try and put it on.